All right, take a look at the latest housing figures. It's not pretty, either way you look at it. Look at this. Very ugly. And despite all this data and 5 years of making bear tracks all over the street, my next guest is ready to declare himself a bull. Joining me now, Rodney Anderson, Executive Director of Supreme Lending in Dallas. Rodney, why the sudden change of heart here?
Well, 5 reasons, Chris. Number one, interest rates fall. 8 weeks in a row, people are starting to get excited. Number two, home builder traffic picking up, but not only for inventory homes, they are now signing new construction build contracts. Number three, rental rates continue to skyrocket. People are starting to see where their rent rates are going up 10 to 20%. Number four, yes, a little bit of loosening in the lending guidelines. Used to be 20% down to get a jumbo loan. Now we're starting to see 10% down products. Also, the last thing, everybody's telling you, okay, go out and rent. Hey, when everybody starts telling you to do one thing, you go the other way. It's the best trick that Las Vegas ever has. You buck the trend and you go the opposite way.
But it's going to be hard to buck the trend with these employment numbers, and that's the one thing, when you talk about increased foot traffic. Yeah, I might like well, I know the old adage is man doesn't walk on the lot lest he wants to buy. But if you just lost your job, you got no way to buy.
Yeah, but Chris, let's break this down. Joplin, Missouri, half the city gets wiped out, half the employment area gets wiped out. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Japan, all these areas contribute to unemployment claims rising on a weekly basis. But we're going to start seeing those unemployment claims start moving lower again. Business is starting to pick up. These record low interest rates are starting to get people excited again.
Even with that said, Ronnie, don't we have a long way to go before we work through all this inventory that hasn't even gotten on the market yet? These homes that are distressed that may go into foreclosure at some point in time in the next 9 to 12 months.
Yes, this is going to be a slow recovery. We're going to start seeing it in the South first, though. For example, in the local area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, 30% of homes were underwater 2 years ago. The numbers just came out yesterday. Only 11.9% of homes are underwater. We're going to start seeing this as a regional area of comeback, but we're going to start seeing this, and I'm telling you, we're going to start seeing numbers move ever so slowly, but they're going to start moving into the positive areas.
Right, a few more seconds left here, Rodney. What are you seeing in terms of lending standards? Because for people who already own a home, and they aren't going to be in the market or they don't foresee it, I think it scares them to hear that, oh, no, we might be getting back into lending standards that got us into trouble in the first place. How far are those standards sliding?
No, what I mean is standards that make sense, not subprime standards, not stated income standards, standards where the pendulum has swung too far one way and now all of a sudden it's moving back a little bit, Chris. 620 on FHA. You're also talking about some jumbo loosening up, and that jumbo market has been decimated.
Rodney's getting ahead of the recovery. Rodney Anderson, our new housing bull. We'll check back with you in a couple of months, Rodney.